So, if you're anything like me, whether you're a photographer, influencer, or you just like taking photos of yourself, every time you go somewhere new, you are scrolling through Instagram and Google Maps and Google Search trying to find places to take photos. We have all been there. And you know what? I've wasted so much of my life doing the same thing. So what I thought I'd do is bring you out and shoot with me, and we're going to go around London and we're going to try and find new spots. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to get the best locations, what to look for, what not to look for, and the best places to find them. I've set myself a bit of a challenge to shoot in places where I haven't shot before in London. It says standing in somewhere where we've shot before. But we're not going to do it anymore. We're going to go somewhere else, and we're going to go find some new places after.
Didn't we take photos before this intro?
Sorry?
Didn't we take photos in this location before this intro?
No. But shh, we're going to go. All right. Good morning, we are in London. It's like 7 a.m. on a Sunday, bank holiday weekend, so it is dead in London. We're in Soho, Chinatown, right now. And yeah, we're just going for a day out in London. Kai is supposed to be with us, but he's lazy and he can't be bothered to get up early enough to join us, so hopefully he will be with us later. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, and then if I get you stood right in the middle of the roads.
You mean where we probably shot before?
Yeah, but it's daytime now, so it looks a lot better. Okay, if you come and just stand in the middle for me. And then, so if I get you facing towards me. Sorry, bud. You want a photo like it? Yeah? A diamond.
Five minutes later.
Everything goes with you 100%. This man, me.
Well, bud, we've got some work to do, but you have a good day. Yeah. I don't put that. Always a good start. Yeah. Cool. Let's just walk down that way a bit.
Take care, sir.
Take care.
Whatever you do.
So, if I get you just stood in the middle, and then what I want is if you turn kind of 45 degrees off to your left, and hand right on, pushing the blazer back, and then just looking over your right shoulder. Perfect. You want to just turn your shoulders slightly more towards where you're going, not that much. Let's get you sat in front of that restaurant.
He is still got up.
He's still down.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Hello again, mate. I think he likes you. Yeah, fit.
Right. Let's here. Let's on the floor. Please.
Do you not have somewhere to be this early on a Sunday morning?
No, I
No?
know it's 100%. It's like 14. I wouldn't have. Otherwise, I would have fired me. They fight. Right? But still, give me like a little woman.
Oh, you're giving him posing tips.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we'll get you as.
Oh.
Oh,
Attitude. You're gonna schwa. Oh, schwa.
Eventually,
That's dangerous.
take care, sir. Have a good day.
Come in.
Have a good morning. See you later. Oh, you got. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, that's why he kept posing. Yeah, well, you said something about Hitler. I don't know. But you could not make it up, could you? You couldn't make it up. Well,
it's too early in the morning. I haven't even had coffee or tea or nothing. I haven't had breakfast, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, since I started doing this, I've gotten myself in a lot more weird situations.
This is every day for me. We're doing this really quickly because I've parked in a car park and they want like £10.60
£10.50 for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. I'm not paying that, so we're going to try and do it in less than like 20 minutes.
But
so
who's the scam artist? Is it you or them? Because they're scamming you at £10.50 for like 10 minutes, whereas you're not paying anything.
Anyway, we're going to try and be quick. Basically, we were just driving past and I saw the graffiti wall. Yes, I'm crouching down because the camera's on the car. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a graffiti wall. We're going to take photos there. As you can see in the background, there's a graffiti wall. Yeah, on me, please. Thank you. As we were driving past, I just saw it, so just stopped, pulled in. So we're going to take photos. You're going to see them now. Let's go. All right. I like this spaceman. The spaceman's cool. I think if I get you sat just here, just there, with the space, yeah. I know.
You know, I've really got the ankle swingers out, haven't I? Do we just properly sit?
Actually, no. Let's do some stood up because you're in your smart trousers. Actually, yeah. No, come one step forward. Stop there. Yeah. As you know, I like the orange cones, but I don't know if it matches the fit. We'll try it though. If I get you just kind of stood, leaning up against the wall, typical. It's not wet, is it? Yeah, typical. Just like one leg back, and let's see what it looks like with the orange. There's a bit of. Oh, I like the depth of field. You know, that is a look. Yeah, let's shoot that. So what are you looking at now, Matt?
So,
What's the time?
almost 8:30.
8:30, and you're already thinking about lunch, yeah?
No, I'll think about breakfast.
But to be fair, we haven't had breakfast.
Yeah.
But what you are currently looking at is lunch, no?
No, breakfast.
Have they got breakfast out?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, what? Between 11 and 11:30? Oh, yeah, let's book some of these. So basically, what we're going to do, it might be its own video, it might be a little segment of this vlog. But basically, is Too Good To Go worth it? We're going to buy a bunch of food on Too Good To Go. If you don't know what it is, I'll put a little thingy here, not sponsored by the way. But basically, you sign up to the app and you can buy cheap food. It's like it's good for the environment. It's all the like food they're going to chuck away anyway. You know, sometimes like best before day or just leftover food from the day. So we're going to get a bunch of it, eat it, tell you how it is, whether it's worth it, price, vis-a-vis, etc. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, food.
So we've just stopped in Shoreditch Box Park. Now this place is amazing. There seems to be loads of graffiti around here, and every time I come it's different. So I'll show you some B-roll. Don't mute the camera. I'll show you some B-roll of the spot. I mean, there is a sick Burberry graffiti in the background. You might be able to see it, you might not. You'll see it in the B-roll if you can't. What I need to do is I need to get some Burberry stuff and come back and shoot in front of that, because that'll look sick. But yeah, so we've just gone past and we've seen it, so we stopped. So yeah, we're going to get some cool graffiti shots. I know it doesn't really fit the outfit vibe, but I just thought it'd be cool for the video. I might surprise myself. It might look better than I'm expecting, especially the like Burberry behind me, because it's got that nice like tan coloured wall. And as I saw around the corner, there's some cool bits as well. So yeah, we'll have a look, see what it's like, and go from there. Yeah, I'm liking the purple look with looks good. No, just at the edge of the black. Yeah, just there. Matthew, why are you looking around the trash?
No, I was just seeing what rum they were drinking.
You have a problem.
What do you mean I have a problem?
There's more important things to be worrying about.
Like what?
Well, you're judging people that decide to drink out on the street.
Hang on, I thought there was nobody for it. I'm just curious what they're drinking. That's it.
I'm not going to get mad this time.
It would be quite funny for the vlog if you did though. Should we insert the video here of you getting mad at your drone?
We'll see if we can find it. Hey, it's done it. There we go.
It's fine, I've still got the video. I think I watched it the other day. Filming.
So I've got a little bit of a problem. I've sent the drone up, and I got some tasty footage of the central London. The central London of central London.
Try not to say it myself.
But the problem now is I can't remember where we are in relation to where the drone is. So I mean, I'll put the footage over now where I'm just like looking around trying to find where we are. But I don't have a Scooby-Doo, and I've just flown in a distance somewhere. But and the drone's on 39% as well. I do have the Google Maps though, and it shows me on Google Maps. So we should, in theory, hear it in a minute, and then it should. Oh, I hear it. So we are currently waiting for Kai because it's too early in the morning for him. It's what's the time?
It is 5 to 11.
5 to 11.
5 to 11.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, how's 11?"
This makes sense.
Yeah, that's what it
And then
was.
You said no, we're pulling up at 6, and we
Yeah.
didn't. But you tried to negotiate 7 anyway.
Yeah, so he's like, I said 11, so we're doing 11. And that's the trend. Yeah. Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, like 7 minutes late.
Do you remember that conversation we had where it was like, how does 11 sound? You didn't even make that. You didn't even make that.
How does 11 sound? It's like, so I'm hearing 7.
Technically, this is early, you know.
No, it's not. It's past
What are
11.
you talking about, mate?
It's past 11. You're not even on time for your own
Easter
time.
timing, man.
No, that's not how it works.
Christ hasn't risen yet.
That's not how it works. Christ hasn't risen yet. Oh dear.
No one said what time he rose.
Oh dear.
Could have been 12 a.m. We don't know.
Well, that is irrelevant when I tell you a time.
Should we take some Polaroid photos as well, for the sake of it?
I want the blossom tree. Should we get you two stood under the blossom tree? If you I'll set this up. When you don't have two cameras set up, so you have to film yourself with the DSLR and take photos with the disposable.
That is
I would recommend you start from Hoblet.
See what I'm dealing with here?
What's so funny? Because I'm used to seeing it with the big camera and expensive equipment. I was just going with the side of and you really went for 3, 2, 1.
And it's like the camera's there and I'm using it. It's a good job I didn't take photos.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
People really did that.
Yeah, I know.
Really did that.
And then it's just like, now what? I can't look at it.
No.
I can't do anything with it.
Got away.
Just look to the back.
Really.
I've just got to forget about it until we get them developed. Almost at 30. Yeah.
They're probably watching.
They probably are, yeah. They're like, what are these crackers doing outside our gap?
They paid a 5 sheet.
Can you do me a favour? Can you get a handful of these like pink blossom leaves just to take with us? They make good props.
I'm not carrying them onto the tube.
Yeah, we're
No,
not going
I'm
on
not.
the tube, we're walking around the corner. But it makes good photos. Just think about the end result. The dedication. Why are you thinking about it so much? Just pick them up. They're literally just flowers.
Hey guys, sweet.
Honestly, you have to do everything yourself. Yeah, you love it.
No, I didn't. It was Harry.
Do you want to brag about the location we found?
What we found here is we're able to find. It needs no further explanation.
You can't see it, it's all blurry and it's way too wide. We'll show you in a minute. I'm drinking my drink and I can't be bothered to change the lens and stuff and walk over there. But some blossom trees, and I would have walked straight past it. So tip number 1, pay attention. Do you want to talk some more about that?
It says enough.
Okay.
Should we already?
Yeah. That's good.
So we're looking for locations. He's just drinking his drink. Should we go and get food and then go back to that? Yeah? That's what we're going to do. This video was supposed to be about finding good locations, and our priority is food. So yeah.
I might have to get this more often.
Yeah, it's my regular now.
I'm gonna have to turn into a basic white bitch.
I'm gonna be a bougie babe.
Yeah. I can imagine that. Yeah.
Obviously, I mean bougie bro in it. Obviously.
What's wrong with being a bougie babe? Nothing.
Doesn't bring out the colour in my eyes.
Ah, does it not? Alright, let's take some photos. Oh, I keep forgetting. You know, on TikTok they were doing those, like, buy something for the first time at 99p.
Yeah.
I bought a stereo. I
bought like it's a cute little radio vintage thing.
Okay.
99p. I mean, it's pretty Wish vibes, but plays music out loud. I thought it'd be good for shoots. I keep forgetting to bring it. I need to next time.
Of course you do.
I think you bring the speaker.
All that, yeah. But this, it's cute enough that it could pass for a pop in the photos. So I want some power poses. Yeah, real powerful poses there, boys.
You have the power to powder puff real quick.
Oh dear. Yeah, so just some like power poses. So shoulders straight against camera, sort of wide stance, straight hips. Yeah, not that wide because
Yeah,
it makes
I
you look a
realise
bit short,
yeah.
especially next to him. And then if you take one little step forwards, a little bit more. I think, Matt, if you put your hands in your trouser pockets, just bring your left foot back a little bit. Yeah. Actually, yeah, if you bring that left foot back a little bit more, just so you're facing into Kai a little bit. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
No.
Shut your mouth. Just because you're getting nothing and I'm also getting nothing.
Who says I'm getting nothing, eh?
Everyone, you virgin meat.
Oh. Right, I really like this shot here now. So I think, Kai, if you just go and stand behind his right shoulder. Yeah, and then I think, oh actually, yeah, just like that. Just turn your shoulders towards me a little bit. And then I think, have you got your phone on you? Yeah, if you just like looking down at your phone would be good, yeah. Actually, no, I think like if you put the phone up to your ear, yeah, like that. And then Matt just kind of looking at the camera, just like you're not even worrying about Kai, you're not even worrying about Matt. Yeah, perfect. For the longest time, I've wanted to do a proper spring blossom shoot, take photos with all of these pink flowers because it's a vibe. And every time I go to do it, it's like one blossom tree, and it's just not the vibe. So I'm really happy that we found this spot. And unfortunately, there's no top tip here. We've just walked past it and been lucky enough to find it.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, just
That's
keep,
the tip.
yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. And the problem, what I was going to come to later, is looking through Google Street Maps. And when you've got rough ideas for spots, you can go through Google Street View or Street Maps and actually find exactly where the things are. You're going to need a bit of common sense because obviously these photos are only taken every year or however long. Like some of them are really outdated, so you're going to have to be like, oh, okay, well, it's probably where that used to be. But with stuff like this that's seasonal, you're probably not going to get that. You're not, unless you're some tree nerd, you're not going to know. I don't know what trees are blossom trees when it's not spring.
Probably a blossom tree.
I mean, he ain't wrong, is he?
You know what? We are lucky that we've got helpful guys like Kai and Matt here. You know, because what would you guys do without them? But yeah, so I mean, in some certain cases, the street views are going to be so helpful. With seasonal stuff like that, less so. But keep your eyes peeled for Instagram. You know what? Just send people messages when you see someone post something, even if you think they're famous or they're like an influencer or I know that word triggers Matt. You know, if they've got loads of followers, just message them anyway because they might be kind enough to be like, oh yeah, I shot this here. Like you go here, you turn left, and you go there, and you know they might give you all the tips. So just message people. But yeah, we'll talk about the next tip at our next location. Is it me, or has today been the busiest for other people taking photos?
I mean,
yeah, I can understand.
It's because it's Easter weekend now. That's why.
True. No one has like college tomorrow.
No, exactly.
Linda's pregnant.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah. You know what?
Linda's
We
pregnant.
should find people to take part in the photo shoot.
We should. We should.
Did you just say
And then
Linda-
charge them.
Hang on. Did you just say Linda's pregnant?
Do you want to be part of a photo shoot? Yeah. Okay, that's going to be £27.
£27? You think I'm that cheap?
You're right. £427.
That's better. That's better.
Each.
Yeah.
Pick a
Have you gone to one of those Buzz Talent scams?
Bro.
£1,500 starting rate.
Bro.
Yeah.
They say you can get to them if you're from Spotlight.
Yeah.
However, you're not allowed to sign with anyone else.
Yeah.
Hilarious, that.
Yeah. It's a joke.
You're not gonna. Can you
Whereas
get
I've signed with you and I can still do whatever I like.
You can do what you like.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less. As long as you're not selling yourself on the streets with Kobe Still artwork written on your chest, I couldn't care less.
What if I got it tattooed on my chest while I got a t-shirt on?
Would you get KSA tattoo?
I wouldn't, no.
You wouldn't?
But I wouldn't get any tattoo.
Really?
No.
Why not?
Would you get a tattoo? Like
Yeah,
I just
but
like
just
anything.
not now, because I don't know what I'll get, and
No.
I'm indecisive.
That's my problem. That's why I go into the barber shop, they cut my hair shit, I say thank you and tip them, and then I go back. This is why I couldn't get a tattoo.
Bro, just get one on
man.
somewhere that you don't.
Nah, what's the point? This is why I have the jumpers. These are my forms of tattoos.
No, just look, so
Yeah.
girls like tattoos,
Yeah.
so if you have
That's
shit
it.
tattoos, just get them in places girls ain't gonna see.
Alright, I'm Biff, that's Chip, that's Ben, and we're here to tell you.
I don't get the reference.
Remember that book?
Yeah, nor do I.
Oh, Biff and Chip? No, I never read it. Uncultured me. So, we are currently at the Hill Garden and Pergola. By the way, I forgot to say, I'm just going to put all the locations down in the description. So if you want to go to any of the places we've been to today, all the Google Maps links will be down in the description, and I'll put you would have seen, little tags on the video. So we are here. We found this on TikTok, which leads us to our next tip. Since TikTok has blown up, it has been the best tool for finding locations.
Yep.
I'll just search, because TikTok has such a good search bar.
Yeah.
Like you search things and it just comes up with what you want. It's amazing.
It's perfect.
TikTok, if you want to sponsor us, hit me up. But they definitely have better things to do. But yeah, just search in top spots London, top spots Manchester, top spots Paris, whatever. And honestly, some of that is gold. Thank you to all those people on TikTok posting these banger locations. So that's where we found this spot. We're going to show you what this spot is. So let's go.
Listen, tuck the phone in the waistcoat, no speaker, plays out. Control it from the watch. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
This guy is just living a different life.
Not everyone can be like me, but I have to do it for someone.
So it's really busy here, but yeah, we've walked up. There is a lot more people than I was expecting there to be, but you know what? We're going to go with it, and we're just going to shoot around them. The trick, if you're shooting in tourist spots where there's loads of people, just tight lens so that all the people are blurry. I know these photos aren't going to be tight lens because I didn't bring it with me, but get a tight lens, get a zoomed in lens so you can cut them out. And just be patient. You got to time it where all the people aren't in the background like this.
Legs crossed, right in the middle, meditation vibe.
I mean, yeah, you could. Yeah, we can do that. Get some Zen vibes. Yeah. We did really good. We had 34 seconds where there was no one.
Yeah.
And then just
Everyone
3 dogs, 24 cats, 2 pigeons, and a partridge doing a pear tree.
Also, a giraffe came through here.
Yeah,
The 64 zoo name one.
yeah.
Came
But
in.
there's more attractions here than the zoo. Like that, arms crossed, and it was relaxing this shoulder down a bit. Not that much, just deep breath in, relax. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I think sometimes we just then we got into a bit of a thing where I was trying to do the same thing without completely copying the same look,
and then you just get into like creative block where you're trying to force something that's just not going to work. And I think sometimes just like chill, just like do it the same way that you're doing it, because I'm trying to like be original and it's just way more effort than it's worth. Like I might as well just shoot the same look twice and them look good rather than trying to make it worse just for the sake of it being different.
But I'm telling you, if it's small enough to get on the truck, we're taking it home. Like, I'm putting it in my garden.
Where are you going to put a house full of dirt?
Huh?
I mean, to be fair, if I could take this home, I would. It's a nice gaff.
But he did say it was going to be dirt
Well, yeah, true.
with granules.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
problem is nothing that Matt says makes sense.
That's true.
Excuse me?
And if it don't
Tell
make
me I'm
that-
wrong.
You're wrong.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, you're wrong.
Entranceway.
It looks cool, yeah.
Imagine this is your house. What would your thoughts be? Like, you've just bought this. What would your thoughts be?
I want
It's
you to
alright.
use some part.
It's all right. If
I
like-
kind of,
if-
yeah,
if- say you have like a long lost relative
I'd want
that
a
you never
water
know
feed.
about,
No, I'd
and
want
they
a
leave
water
you
feed
this.
shut.
Honestly, I would be dancing.
Guys,
like, I've never danced before.
It's pretty big.
I mean, if you let me,
Yeah.
just
This is pretty
What
big.
was that? It's pretty big.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, if you burn it to the ground and you collect up all the granules, you'll fit it on the back of the truck.
Every time. Just admit that you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You're incredibly wrong.
I am not wrong.
You could not be more wrong.
Oh, really?
TV.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
You know what? This is some like Downton Abbey type shiznit. Like, just imagine, okay, hear me out here, but imagine you get up in the morning, you make your breakfast, you go, you know what?
What breakfast?
I don't know.
It matters.
Slice of toast.
Like,
Marmite, 'cause you're so
you're eating your golden nuggets. There you go.
Golden nuggets and breakfast.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah. Your chef has brought you out, you know, a nice cooked breakfast.
Wait, but did he make my golden nuggets as well, or?
Alfred has made
Yeah,
the golden.
yeah. He's cooked the whole family, and then he's made you some golden nuggets. Okay. Then you think, you know what? You know, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get some exercise, and I'm gonna take a walk through the gardens. You get up, you walk down your big round steps, you walk round the garden, you walk into this, and you have a little wander around. Imagine.
And you see me parched on your bench and say, hello, welcome to my garden. We've just bought this property. You're now outside.
Yeah.
Hippity hoppity.
Honest. What I want, bear with me here, okay? I want one of you to lay with your head this way, and I want one of you to lay with your head that way, with the rose petals.
No. My head.
What?
All of a
This
sudden.
seems like a brilliant idea. Do you not think?
Oh, I've got a back condition, mate.
You've got a back condition
I can't
now.
lie down, like,
Yeah.
It's can't.
can.
You know what? I would,
Can't,
but the thing
can't,
is,
tomato,
like,
tomato.
if you really think about it, we'd have to count each petal.
Oh, God,
Oh,
paralysis.
his back's gone.
Paralysis.
Oh no, his neck.
Paralysis is hit.
His neck's
Oh.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, paralysis is hitting them, boys.
With paralysis is here, why are you still standing?
Can I tell you something? What you're doing right now is worse than you dancing.
He's in the middle of shaking. Paralysis is hit. I can't feel anything.
Come on. Let's do it.
Oh, this is a nice.
Think about the memories.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Do it
at
for the memes.
I'm looking at the memories of this.
Do it for the memes.
But this plant is.
Do it for the
looking
bands.
beautiful.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the bands.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the bands.
I ain't gonna do it.
So here, if you take a step back, so here we had the big problem of the sun, and it was just looking awful to the point where I was just going to call it. But then I noticed a bit of shade, and it's just something as simple as literally this one little pillar. Oh, the lens flares. This one little pillar just blocking enough light so when you come forwards, it just evens the skin tones out, and you can expose for the background and his skin tones. So it's just one of those things, like you get to a location and you're like, oh, this is naff. Loving the pose in there. It's a bit naff. Like, just have a play around. Don't just dismiss it just because one bit of it's rubbish.
I think we broke Matthew.
He's turned into a giraffe.
He's got the neck for it. And the hair for it. Hey.
I'm going to abolish you.
Abolish?
Wow.
Yeah.
So with the pictures then.
So, today we've talked about photo shoot spots, how to find the best ones, what makes some good ones. We've shown you some in London. So if you want to go to them, click the links down in the description. It will show you where they are. I might write some top tips in the description as well. Tell you the best places to go in those locations, some tips, I don't know. Just go read it. If you have any questions, if you have any specific questions about different tips, leave them down below and I'll try and answer them all either down there or in the next video. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know. But it's not an easy task finding new locations. It's really not. But TikTok, #1, is gold. Searching for stuff on there is so easy. And there are so many great people posting stuff that's so helpful on there. Instagram's really hard to find stuff, so just jump on TikTok and then do a bit of detective work to find it on Google Maps, and you're in a winner. You know what else I do? I'll leave a little screenshot. Google Maps, I just save. You can save favorites, and I've just got a folder that says photo shoot locations, and you just save them. So then when you're in a struggle and you're like, we need to shoot another look, we need somewhere else, where can we go? You've got them saved, and you don't have to try and remember, like, where on earth did we go for that? And I can't remember. Like, you just look on your phone. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked the spots. Let me know what you think. And yeah, peace. Oh, I was clear. I was concise. I didn't ramble on. Well, I did a little bit, but not as much as usual. Oh,
Input theme music.
Standing ovation.
yeah. Are
We're
you proud of me,
already
guys?
standing
I didn't ramble.
We're already standing.
Still did clap though.
Don't look at me as if I owe you anything.
Where's a good?
So today we've discussed photo shoot spots. The camera is really far away, so I should use a microphone here. We're going to try that.